And just very finally, again, someone's been criticised. It is Gary Neville for comments he made equating Qatari migrant workers with the nurses that have gone on strike. What do you think of that comparison? Many feel that it's unfair. He's not rowing back, though. He says it's entirely justified.
No, I don't think that's right at all, in fact. And if you look at our track record and my track record, as Chancellor, I've always done everything I can to support our NHS and indeed the wonderful people who work in it. I grew up in an NHS family. I spent my life working in my mum's pharmacy when I was younger. And if you look at what we did during COVID, we provided enormous support to the front line at a time when it comes to pay, when everyone else in the public sector experienced a pay freeze. The one group that was singled out for special treatment were the NHS workers, rightly, who received that support. But also beyond that, for nurses in particular, we've put in place nurses' bursaries when they're training to become nurses. The unions asked for a training budget once they qualified, and again, as Chancellor, we put that in place to give nurses the support they need. So, look, I know things are difficult at the moment for people up and down the country with inflation. Of course I get that. That's why we've put an enormous amount of support in place for people's energy bills. £900 this winter for a typical family. That gives you a demonstration that we care about this, and we want to find a sensible way through on pay. But I think it's entirely right for me to stand here and say that we have treated everyone reasonably and fairly, and will continue to do that.